Tonight I ride the flame steed, rushing for a light in water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Ruin is coming.
Spotted!
Steady! Hold!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How no— Arrows! Brace! Odin's hell! The sword maidens take them swiftly.
Close one, that one!
Keep your shield arms limber! Honor yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Now! Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Charge!
That glorious ram to use!
Let's go! That's it! Swing! gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it! Our battle plan is late! Keep the pressure!
Fear has broken through. These merchants and farmers to fight.
I need help with this gate! Well met.
Onward, everyone! Onward!
Come on! Go before me! That's it! Oswald, he lives. Oswald lives!
Eivor, was that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? This swine is your prize. Come and get him. The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has led this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer. You are finished here, Rued.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald. East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
A groveling worm in a cage. You must be blind to stand with such a man.
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all!
He has an abundance that which you do not. He's fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous...
Thank you. You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
He deserves death, Oswald. That is our way.
Eivor, please!
Yeah!
Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
Good spirits, to the ship! Praise the All Father!
You fight well, heathen. Not sad yourself, Saxon.
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane, we fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us
When you...
all...
But you-
And soon,
And
I fought.
Oswald, stop.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed.
Can't... Eyes...
Late.
Then...
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. Wedding preparations in full bloom.
What can I get for you? You always bring the strangest things. All done? This could help you in your travels. An excellent purchase. This will be perfect for someone else. Nothing else?
I must take my leave. So long.
Come, the wedding is soon to start. How grand.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for... Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you...
You look good.
Do I?
Of all the bad...
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together. I don't want to be in my dreams. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Eivor! Care for a chow?
Eivor! Wolf can...
They...
Finding a Saxon army, and from her brother's tomb. She charged into battle without fear.
Yes, that's it!
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised.
Skål, Eivor!
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special...
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glory.
And the new...
A fool's way.
Shall...
I will drink.
And will...
I accept.
Is that what you said?
Yes, to celebrate.
Skål! Drink more.
Must gasp.
This ale is strong, brother.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, wolf-kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
The boar represents...
Estus Freyr.
You impressed, yet I won't...
Even a fool has...
Hey.
Be plain about it, Stiffspear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me?
A good...
Gods. That's worth a verse or two in some skald song. I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
I shall as well, Brother.
Bruther? I'm not Bruther. Hurry's balls. You thought I was my brother?
To be honest, I did not think at all.
Behold! All I hear is Bruther this and Bruther that. How strong he is, how handsome. It's always Bruther, Bruther, Bruther.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with...
Look!
Are you... I'm glad to...
I always...
You can let...
My...
Come on.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
No!
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory.
It need not...
Not...
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy... I am...
Good friends, but it is not... May we always favor... So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give... And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples. I see East Anglia still... And...
On behalf of...
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart, all quality...
To a score! Okay, everyone!
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
You lost!
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald.
Thanks to you.
It won't be easy putting the pieces of it. Saxon and Dane have banded together.
Thank you, Eivor.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day...
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing... It's glory care together. Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
You are going to regret it.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am.
Was?
Oh no, Eivor. Taking it hard. And
What have you...
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. I can get you that one easy. Ah, let me look at you. Wonderful. That one's pretty good. Nothing else I can do for...
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Be well, my friend.
I've been saving the...
I would like to see what you...
You should buy that. Is that...
I'll see you later, friend.
Until next time, Eivor.
Make you eat that wretched hat of yours.
Rowan, Holger, why...
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet...
Eivor, this...
Of course. From the beginning. Please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for the...
Please start again.
I will start. I have been falsely accused.
Philly, what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision. Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
Him at my stables.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace.
Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say, for when I peered across the lane, painting, you see? Such willful...
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your...
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring, and you know that often when lacking the prop...
You cut off my horn?
Rowan?
As I was saying, I could have used a frayed stick to make a perfect...
You clipped out...
It was early.
Thank you, Holger. I believe
My horse...
Do not conflict...
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless...
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. As the horse's value...
But...
might...
And if I...
Pay the man...
It does. Thank you.
Good. Return...
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are. Eivor... Some interesting news.
Good for chill.
I gave one more thing. I do not know if you heard.
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man.
I think we all...
Randvi, are you well?
I'm fine.
Not on...
Oh, I don't...
Stop. We could take...
That sounds lovely. Now.
Randvi, take a break.
Do you mean now?
Of course.
I did...
Follow me.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. Please, Eivor. Not a long ship.
Right. Let's get out of here. Let's put in here!
Please, Eivor. Not a long ship.
Right. You get used to it.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grandebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grandebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Some around it to open a new trade route with Ox and the Wood. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby, to the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would.
Good. Eivor. The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means. You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Knock you out!
For Take flight!
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Feel stronger already.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantebridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink, to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse, and if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh! Someone is thirsty!
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you.
To be honest, what are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Radley's done you better. Radley, focus.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Ranvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of...